welcome to my art room. I'm Danae. I'm so glad that you're going to join me today. This is a color cube series with color palette number 18. Yay! So I previously posted a video that I did using this color palette. Well, afterwards I had a lot of paint still left on my palette and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I filmed this little grid painting on the same day, but I broke it into two videos so that there wasn't so much in one video. So here I've got my paper and I've put my tape on it, and I'm just adding a layer of clear gesso to kind of help make sure that those tape lines don't bleed. Normally I would do 2 layers and I would let it dry overnight, but I was ready to get started on this. So I added the gesso and then I started painting right away. And I'm going to kind of, I'm aware that there are grids, but I'm kind of painting all over at the same time. So while it's going to be little individual pieces, I am just enjoying the painting process for the whole page. This is a little technique I've been experimenting with. This is a cutout from a magazine page I just had laying nearby me. And I'm using this applicator sponge to add some color and see what shape I can get. This is a technique that is new to me and I'm just trying it out. It's helping me see different ways to create shapes using abstract pieces. So I'm able to create shapes that I wouldn't otherwise create on my own. At least that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn how to make interesting shapes, different shapes, and more random. So I have both the cutout as well as the negative shape that I cut. So here's just the magazine I used, and this is the negative space, so I'm going to use it as a stencil. And the others I used as a mask, and it just creates some unique shapes. So I'm experimenting, I'm trying, and yeah, it's fun. Here I'm coming in with my Neocolor 2 crayon, and I'm just going to add some little dots. Just so there's some light, there's some dark. I'm going to set those with this fixative, although it will also react to the fixative, so I'm trying to dry it quickly. I think I have a fan blowing at the same time. That fixative I'm still trying to figure out. I think I spray too much on, and then all of that moisture causes the Neocolor 2 crayon to react. But I'm still learning and experimenting. So here I'm just trying to wipe off some of that excess moisture. And I kind of decide as I'm going along that these might be interesting abstract landscapes. So while I'm still being somewhat random as I lay down my paint, I am thinking more of a horizontal landscape view. And you'll see as I continue to add color that I'm really kind of sticking to that horizontal, sort of landscape feel. I'm not trying to create a landscape per se, but I am keeping my marks more horizontal, and that sort of lends itself to the illusion or the suggestion of a landscape. These are still just completely abstract. I'm just having fun using the paint that I had already on my palette, and I'm not actually trying to create a landscape that someone would look at and be like, oh, that's a beautiful countryside. So it's very, very abstract. Here I'm coming in with this Faber-Castell Gelato. This is a new product to me and it's been fun to experiment with. It's a lot more transparent than I thought it would be. I'm not sure why. I thought maybe it would be more opaque. So here I'm trying to really use pressure to see if I can get more opacity from it and to see what happens if I do. It's a really interesting tool. It leaves some texture behind. So yeah, it's been fun. And here I'm just trying to see if it will scratch. Yeah. If you use gelatos, I would love to know how you use them and what you like to use them for. And I've decided that those were the finishing touches. And I'm going to now take my tape off and see what is left behind. This was just a quick and easy, fun, relaxing painting, very low stress. The palette was already chosen for me, and I just took advantage to be able to do some mini abstracts. I think they turned out really fun. This is a nice color palette. I really enjoyed working with it. And I really like that red oxide and the yellow ochre together. I think that's a beautiful combination. So I might experiment with that some more in the future as well. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!